welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm gonna be giving tips to new creators slash people that probably already have created, or people that just want to learn how to create and start. So basically I'm just gonna be giving y'all little pointers, little tips or whatever, because as we know, I'm a creator myself, but I haven't really gotten out there yet. But I've gotten far enough where I feel like my info is relevant. Yeah. So for one, I'm gonna say the things that I'm saying are not things that you have to do, because it's other ways people have sat there and like grew their store, their shops, whatever you want to call it, and they probably didn't do none of this. Like they probably, like it was just out of luck, or maybe like I said, they probably knew somebody that helped them or whatever. But we're gonna strictly stick to those people that maybe you want to do it by yourself, or you just want a little background of, oh, I need to do this, and oh, if I ever do this, I need to make sure I do this to help push you a little bit or whatever. And so, yeah. Okay. First of all, most creators have in-world stores. You're not required. I want to say you're not required to have a store unless you want to go all out, if you can afford to get it, because it's kind of pricey. Y'all already know Second Life is expensive. It's kind of pricey to have a store. So if you want a store, I would say get a store. But if you're like, I don't know if I want one, then I would say like wait, because or whatever. But if you really want a store, because I really wanted a store, so I was like, I'm gonna get me a store. I got me a store. And along the way, you're gonna improve. So if you make your store, because my first store was so ugly. When you sit there, you make your first store or whatever, if you have somebody help you decorate, like it's people out there you can pay to like make stores for you. Well, not make stores, well, kind of, sort of. It's people out there that can make custom stores for you. This is for new creators, so I'm pretty sure majority of y'all out there, y'all ain't gonna really have the funds to get no person to make y'all a custom mesh store, because I don't even have the funds. They be talking about something. I asked somebody how much for a custom event booth, and the dude talking about some 35K. So just imagine a custom store. That shit probably like 50K, 60K. Like, dang. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could probably find something cheaper than that. But y'all, Marketplace, like my recent video, y'all go watch that. Marketplace is really the shit when it comes to finding stuff like this for new creators. You can look up stores and try to find something or whatever. Like if you want to go to Cheap Way, you can go to Cheap Way, and nothing wrong with that. And like probably like progress after a while. But my first store was like, the store building itself, I think was, I don't know. I think it was less than 1,000. And then I was like, I don't like this store. Like it don't give me tattoo vibes. Like it just looks off. So I was just like, all right. So then I got another store, which is a store that most people have, and it was like $250, like 25K, not 25K. The fuck, it was 2,500. So I was like, okay, yeah, like this store is cute, whatever. And then eventually I was like, I don't really like this store no more. So now I have my store that I have now, and eventually I'm not gonna change anything else about the store that I currently have. The next time I do a big change to my store, I'm going to have another location, and it's going to be a different store building. So I'm going to probably do that sometime either in the summer or sometime by the end of this year or whatever. I'm going to change up the whole store, because y'all need some more prims. When you get to creating a lot, you'll be using the fuck out your prims. And the store that I have now is 1,500 prims. I'm going to get like 5,000 or 3,000 prims or something, because what? But yeah, and like I said, you could get somebody to help you, like get one of your friends, if they know what they doing, help you decorate your store, make it look more, because I'll be having my friend help me decorate, because she loved decorating. So I'll be having her help me decorate my store. Yeah. And like I said, for starters, you probably want to start out with something like maybe prim wise. For your store, you could get probably like 1,000, or like I said, I want to say the max, if you want to start out like maybe 1,500, or if you want to go above that, you can. But I'm just saying like a recommended amount, I would say, because like I said, the more prims you get, that they be taxing. So my rent, I do my rent. I don't like paying every week like some people do. Like, I don't like having to worry about my rent. So I make sure I'm on top of my rent with my store. So I pay like 4 weeks at a time, and it's like 4.3K when I pay for that. And yeah, 15K, not 15K. I keep saying 15K, 1,500 prims for 1,000 something is really good to me. I think, shoot, I'm pretty sure it's probably cheaper ones out there, but for me, that's good for me. You don't have to join events when it comes to creating, but if you want to, obviously, that's where a lot of big creators, I want to say, probably make most of their money. You could go out there, you could get promoted when you join events and stuff like that, but don't go out there thinking you're going to get accepted into events just off the rip. The only thing I will say, maybe an exception will be, like I said, one, if you know somebody that can help you get in an event, like, which I don't know anybody because I don't even really talk to people in SL like that. So, of course, I don't know nobody that's at like Cake Day, Dream Day, Grand Event, I think Man Cave, like stuff like that, Kinky Event. Like, I don't really know nobody that. So I don't have nobody like, oh, bro, you can help me. Like, y'all know jobs where where your friend work at a job that your friend can help you get the job. Like, so it be people out there that be helping people get into events or whatever, and I don't know nobody. Hopefully y'all get lucky and y'all find somebody, because I know people out there that literally just made an Instagram account for their store, just made their first item. Like, they probably was practicing creating, just posted their first public item, and they're already at the grand event. How the fuck? How huh how? And it's probably because they know people. So, but yeah, events that I would say to join, which were easy for me to join. And when you start joining, I will say, I think for the Posh event, shout out to the Posh event, I'm like in her event like literally every month. It's been like, I want to say like 4 months, 3 months. It feels like longer than that. I've been at her event like every month now, and yeah, I really love the Posh event owner. I really don't have her name yet. I need to ask her, but she's really nice as fuck. She's so cool. Y'all should join her event. Like, y'all should apply and join. Like, literally, like, some of these big creators started off at the Posh event. Some of these big creators even be at the Posh event, probably just cuz. Like, y'all don't believe me? Go to the Posh event whenever this video is uploaded. You gonna see it be some big creators out there that be like, oh, I'm just gonna go to a small event, whatever. So yeah. Posh event, I was at the outlet event. You could go there. Other events that I went to, but they really didn't, like, I don't want to say benefit me, like, and it doesn't even have to be like, oh wow, you didn't get no sales, wow, that the event is garbage. I mean, most people probably would say that, but that's not really how I grade events. Just because, sometimes people go to events and they scout out people and message them. I get so many note cards from events. They're like, oh, we invite you to join our event, which are small events, by the way. And they're like, oh, we saw your store, or we saw your booth, or we want you in our event, da da da. And I'll just be like, dang, like, whatever. So you sit there, you go to the pot. For sure, if you have appealing, meaning like it attracts the audience's eyes, like you look at your stuff, you be like, dang, that's cute, or dang, that look good. Like, more than likely, y'all gonna have people trying to recruit y'all to join their events. So yeah. Also, like I said, if you don't have a marketplace, make a marketplace. I suggest you make a marketplace first before you make a store, at least for like a couple weeks, and then make a store, like an in-world store. And keep that marketplace, because unlike in-world store, people have to actually physically get on their computer, log in, go teleport to your place, walk around your store and buy whatever. Where on marketplace, they could go on their phone and buy, like, oh, let me go on here on my phone real quick. I don't know who do that, but I'm just saying, there's probably people that do that or whatever. Or Maybe they don't feel like logging in. Let me just go on Marketplace and buy an outfit real quick. Oh, let me check this person's Marketplace store out. And then look. So yeah, keep a Marketplace because I haven't made gestures in like weeks, and I still be getting sales on my gestures. Like, yeah. So keep a Marketplace. Like, you know, even if you barely post on there, maybe you post there once a month. Keep a Marketplace. It's gonna benefit you. Cause some people want to look you up. Some people might not want to look you up and go to your actual store. Cause what if it's not worth you? What if it's not worth them going to your store? So they're like, let me see if I can look this person up on Marketplace and browse through their stuff. So yeah, when it comes to event booths, y'all could get event booths off of Marketplace. There's nothing wrong with Marketplace booths until you get to a status where you have like hella lindens or whatever else. Then you could probably get a custom booth. Like right now, like I said, I ain't reached that status yet. I asked the dude, I said, how much is a custom booth? He told me 35K. Whoa, you're bugging. But eventually, like I said, I'm gonna get there. But for now, like that's not really that's not really something I'm really worried about right now. Like that's not a priority to me. Like y'all could get cute ass event booths on Marketplace. It's cute ass stores, in-world stores on Marketplace. And then obviously I get my furniture from Marketplace, like for my stores and stuff. And then y'all need to hit up Kimchi. I think her name Kimchi.designs. Y'all need to hit her up. If y'all need y'all logos, y'all know the little logos people be having at events, the little glow up little logos, mesh logos. They're called mesh logos. But the little logos people be having on their booths, the little lights, the animated little signs, y'all. She makes those. She made mine. In the future, I'm probably gonna get her to remake me one. But for now, I'm cool with the one that I got. I paid like 14K for it. I know that seems pricey, but you're not gonna really like your logo thingy that you buy that's put on your booth so people can know this is your logo, like like whatever. You're not really gonna be changing that a lot, so that's something that I'm willing to pay 14K for, 16K, like. But something like an event booth, like you're dragging it. Also, somebody's calling me. Also, I got my Unpacker from her. I think it was like 6 to 8K. I think it was 8K. I don't remember. She makes Unpacker. She makes ad layouts. So if you don't know how to make an ad for your store, she makes those. She makes gift cards. I haven't really gotten into the gift card system thing yet. Eventually I'll do it for my loyal customers that shop me a lot. So y'all know how that works. Like when you buy items or whatever, you get like points, and then eventually those like points whatever add up, and then you could buy something with them, and you basically not using your lindens to pay for it, whatever, when you end up using your points. So it's like you get something technically for free, kind of. Yeah. Also try to be creative. Like I was trying to tell my one friend, because I be trying to get him to make a store for his gestures, a Marketplace for his gestures. But he's like, I don't know a name for my store. Like, it does not have to be that complicated. Like, it really doesn't. Like, when I thought of my store, I was thinking, like, what can I name my store? I don't know how I came up with the name Fallout, but I just wanted to be kind of different. Like, I didn't want to be like, oh, like, y'all already know we have Hoodlum, and then the girl Blue Benjamins. Like, your store name really does not have to be that detailed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just think of something. Like, if you want your store, like, let's just throw out some store names: Punkless, Beauty, Platinum, Merch, Evolve, Betrayal, Spirit, Shigo, or One Shigo, I think that's how you pronounce it. People like that. Like, your store name does not have to be that complex, if that makes sense. So don't make excuses. Well, I can't make, I haven't made a store yet, or I haven't made a Marketplace yet because I don't know the name of my store. Oh, because I don't know what logo I want for my store. You can have the girl Kimchi, maybe she can help you make a logo or think of an, or something. Like, as long as you have an idea of something, it's people out there that can help you, like, come up with something. Because for my unpacker, I did not know what I wanted. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. So this is my unpacker. Like, I know I wanted a tattoo gun. So when people look, they're like, oh, like, tattoo, blah, 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 whatever. And then it says touch to unpack. And then it has some money. And then I kind of made it like a pink theme. I didn't want it to be black or gray. Even though my logo, which is kind of weird though, y'all. Like, my fucking unpacker is hot pink. But, like, most of my event booths that I use are black. And then my logo is black and white. We ain't gonna speak in that though. But anyway, and then it says Fallout, and then it's a clipboard with a pen and like ink, like, so she kind of helped me come up with the unpacker theme. So, like, at first I really didn't know what I wanted. I just knew I wanted like a clipboard, a pen with a tattoo gun, so you can know, and some money, so you can know. Like, I think she added the ink bottle, and then the little splatter of ink, like stuff like that. Like, it's creative people out there that can help you come up with certain stuff. So y'all get at her. Like, I know she is making bread off of making people's logos, unpackers, ad layouts, certain stuff like that. And she's making a killing, y'all. Y'all can even scroll on her page. Like, she has so many customers. Like I said, I'm trying to get something ordered by her or ordered from her soon. I'm just waiting for her to DM me back on Instagram. But yeah, because she has a lot of orders. So if y'all, she don't respond back quick, y'all don't be harassing her, because people hate that. So yeah, but that's mainly all I really want to say. Like, if you want a store, you're thinking about getting a store, get a store. Be creative. Think outside the box, y'all. Please do not do the same stuff you see other people doing. And what I mean by that, I'm not saying like, well, it's because when I first started, it's already somebody out there that does tattoos. Well, what makes your tattoos different from this person's tattoos? Oh, well, I mean, when I do my tattoos, they look like this, and hers or his look like this. Oh, okay. Like, make your stuff different from other people's stuff. So don't be out here making the same thing you see somebody else making. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. But yeah, y'all good luck with y'all stores. For the people that already got marketplaces or whatever, and you about to make a store, good luck on y'all in-world stores. And yeah, y'all, 2022 is our year. Eventually, by the end of this year, hopefully I'll have way more recognition than I do now. And yeah, I'm gonna be able to probably do like giveaways and stuff, like maybe L giveaways. But for now, nah. But in the future, I'm gonna do them. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with some more videos.